Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. We've been moving through the book of Isaiah, talking about leadership this week, and very important point that we need to make from the chapter 55 of Isaiah. We've said that it's all about Jesus, and we've said that Jesus is the one who goes out and fights before us, but we moves on from that in chapter 54 to chapter 55. There's this section in verses 8 and 9 that says, where God tells us that his thoughts are not our thoughts and our ways are not his ways. And he says, because my ways, in verse 9, because my ways are higher than your ways and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. They're better. He's smarter than us. And we read that and we think, well, of course, this is why I want God involved in everything that I do. But I think it's important that we stop and realize the context of that. The context of this chapter is an open invitation to all people to repent and to change. And what God is saying by saying that my ways are higher than your ways, after he calls everyone to repent, isn't that, I got to get God's ideas. No, it's that you've got to change. You've got to change your ideas into his ideas. And the invitation as leaders that we make to people should be for them to change their ways to now follow his ways. See, I think that sometimes when we think about leadership and we think about our thoughts and our ways and the plans we have and the vision that we have for our life, we want God to make ours better. And what he is clearly saying in this section is that we're not going to make ours better. We need to just adopt his. And so make sure that your vision for what you're doing and what you teach other people and where you lead people isn't some Jesus sprinkled idea of your own, but rather that it's God's plan and God's idea that you're putting in front of the people that you lead. We'll see you tomorrow for another Ministry in a Minute.